I'm Rosa. I would like to talk about this healthy low GI noodle. You can cook it any way you want it. Either you can make soup, you can fry it, you can cook it with a vegetable, you can add in your meat, your seafood, your shrimp, your prawn. You can cook it spicy, you can cook it very light. Many of our friends has been cooking this noodle and they are so happy with the different variety that they can use this noodle with. If we want to live a healthy life, we should start with the food we eat every day. This low GI noodle is one thing that we can take to maintain a healthy life for the whole family. Let me explain how this low GI healthy noodle can do to our body and help in our health. It can balance our blood glucose, it can balance our blood pressure, cholesterol, it can help in slimming, it can promote safe pregnancy, it can give us glowing skin, a lot of energy and focus and good mood. So it is a healthy food for the whole family. And it also has this superior taste gold medal, very tasty. A lot of people think if you ask me to eat healthy food, maybe it is not so nice, not so tasty. But this noodle is different. It has a fragrance and it is so tasty. The texture is so nice. And it is zero sugar. It is made in Canada. It is made of non-GMO ingredients, all natural ingredients. It is certified low GI and patented also. And of course, if you take this noodle, it can help you to stabilize your blood sugar because its GI, the glycemic index, is only 38. This is a very special noodle. It has a world patent, including the US patent, Europe patent, Australia, Japan, Taiwan, Singapore, India, the Philippines, Malaysia, and Thailand. It has already got the Taste Champions Award, proving that it is very tasty. And to prove that it benefits many people, the general public, many tests has been carried out with world-renowned universities, including the University of Sydney, University of Oxford, University of Western Australia, and UKM in Malaysia, and many other health institutions also. It is a very delicious, healthy food and proven that its GI is only at a very low level of 38. So it also follows the dietary guideline of American Heart Association, American Diabetes Association, and Diabetic Canada. So it is very safe for consumption, even for diabetic and heart patients. What are the benefits of consuming this HWH noodle? It prevents diabetes, it stabilizes blood sugar level, it reverses obesity, lower our insulin levels, it minimizes carb intake. Because taking this noodle, you will feel full for longer, so you don't overeat. So it also promotes healthy pregnancy. It increases mental performance. It reduces breast cancer risk. It manages polycystic ovarian syndrome. It also promotes eye health. Here are the main ingredients of this noodle: fenugreek, wheat, egg, lentil, barley, okra. Right, if you look at these ingredients, fenugreek, lentil, barley, and okra, they are famous for being able to control the blood sugar and blood pressure. This noodle is not gluten-free. It contains wheat. So if you are gluten intolerant or you have this celiac disease, please do not take this noodle. And if you are on a vegetarian diet, you don't take egg, this noodle is also not suitable for you. This world-patented low GI spaghetti is made of all natural, clean ingredients and non-GMO ingredients. What is high GI versus low GI food? Let's look at this graph here. If we are taking normal high GI food, your blood sugar level will fluctuate like this red line here. You see they go up and down, right? So making our sugar level very unstable. And this kind of fluctuation will cause damage our blood vessel and cause inflammation in our body, which in turn will damage our main organs. So if we take a low GI food like the noodle we're talking about, your blood sugar level will only be in this green curve, right? It is moving in a very smooth manner. They just go up and down within a very small range. This kind of movement will not damage your blood vessel, and of course it won't damage your internal organ also, so it's very safe. Let's look at why we have to follow a low GI diet. Because in today's lifestyle, in the modern society, taking low GI means we can manage our weight. Now we won't go overweight easily. We can fuel our body with the carbohydrate, but we can still sustain the energy over a period of time. It can improve a pregnancy outcome. Baby will be healthier. It can reduce the risk of developing type 2 diabetes and heart disease. It can improve concentration. It can increase physical performance by extending endurance. It can reduce breast cancer risk. It can manage polycystic ovarian syndrome. It can decrease the risk of common diabetic complication. Even though if you have diabetes, there is less complications. You will feel fuller for longer time. That's why you won't overeat. You won't take too much carbohydrate, and in turn you will be able to control your blood sugar much better. It will benefit eye health and prevent age-related degeneration. Which is a leading cause of blindness. It can also reduce acne. So if you have a not so nice skin, you can take this noodle to ensure that you will develop glowing skins without acne. Let's look at this picture, which explains what is high GI food. You know, all the bread, biscuit, cakes, and burger, alcohol drink, dessert, ice cream, and some kind of vegetable. They are high GI food. So medium GI, including some sweet fruits and vegetable, and also coffee. Low GI food are those food which do not contain a lot of sugar, and also meat and protein food. You know, less than 55 is already considered low GI, and this healthy HWH noodle, the GI is only at 38. So it is within a very safe level. Look at this chart here, 0 to 55 is low GI, and this noodle is only 38, right? So it's very good, very safe for consumption. And this noodle helps us to fight diabetes and obesity. As you know, obesity and diabetes has already become a world pandemic. There are so many people suffering from diabetes and obesity, and these two conditions will damage our body, damage our organ, damage our cells and our blood vessel. So it is very important that we have to watch our weight, and we have to really prevent ourselves from getting into this trouble of being diabetic. So let's look at the symptom of diabetic. You might need to urinate often, and you have tingling feeling in your hand, you have extreme fatigue, you have increased thirst. Even though you have already drank, you feel thirsty often, and you always feel hungry, and you have blurry vision, you have slow healing wounds. Once you have wounds in your skin, you will feel that it takes very long for the wound to heal. And even though you are always feeling hungry and always eating, you might have weight loss. So what are the causes of diabetes. Some people say it's a genetic disease. That means you are born with it. Of course, type 1 diabetes, you are born with it. And you have stress. Stress will cause a free radical and in turn damage our cells, and one of the outcome might be diabetic, and you might be overweight, and there are causes like pancreatic diseases and some even caused by medication. Once you develop diabetes and high blood pressure, there will be damages to your whole body, including the main organs. So you might develop stroke, heart failure, sexual dysfunction, vision loss, heart attack, kidney disease, and kidney failure. So there's an estimated 7 million people who will be having this problem of diabetes in Malaysia in the year 2025, which is really not far away from now, right? So if you are having a pre-diabetic or you are having a blood sugar problem, please really take care of your body and research and understand how this diabetes can be reversed, to get back the healthy body. So one of the ways that you can reverse your diabetes is to get into a healthier diet, like taking this low GI spaghetti, low GI noodle, which is very tasty, with a Taste Champion award and with a lot of human clinical trial, which has already been proven to help our body to maintain, to control a very good blood pressure and blood glucose level. Once again, I would like to stress that this noodle is with World Patents and Taste Champion award, and with a lot of research and statistics carried out with a lot of university and health institutions. And we have to thank these three gentlemen who are behind the development of this healthy food and nutrition. One of them is Mr. Clinton Howard, RBC Life Sciences founder, Mr. Chan Hang Fei, HWH Group's chairman, Dr. Rajin Manika, who is the Holistic Cortex main person in developing this healthy noodle. It is such a healthy noodle, right? So this noodle is essential for every family to maintain a healthier life. So let's go out and share this with all the family around you, to share to all your friends, or maybe you want to share it with your friends who are running restaurant or running food outlet. Together, we can help more family, more people to develop a good eating habit and maintain healthier lives. And just share it. Just share the goodness of this noodle and share happiness to your friend and to your family. Right, so this noodle, once again, I would like to stress that this is a low GI healthy noodle, which will be a healthy food for the whole family. It can balance our blood glucose, balance our blood pressure and cholesterol. It can help in slimming. It can promote safe pregnancy. It will give us glowing skin and give us extra energy and focus, and also keep our mood very well and happy. So this noodle is only having a GI of 38, and with a gold medal in Taste Champion, zero sugar, made in Canada, non-GMO ingredients, natural ingredients, low GI certified and patented. This noodle is so good, so let's go out and promote it and introduce it to all the friends around us.